Good morning, my divine ones, my beautiful star seeds. I hope everybody woke up with a grateful heart, an open heart to receive all that is meant for you. Let's dive in. Let's see what's going on in you guys' energy. What is it that Spirit, your ancestors, the Most High wants to communicate with you at the moment? The angel number was 245. Okay. A message of adaptability, a positive change, signaling that the transformations you are experiencing are aligned with your divine purpose and will lead to greater stability and harmony. I encourage you to embrace the changes and growth that comes with them. So I was picking up on an energy about, is this even worth it? It's definitely worth it, baby. It's definitely worth it. Stop thinking so much about the destination and just enjoy the journey. It's all about the journey. It's not the destination. You know? Stay focused in the present, in the moment. What it's bringing you joy, love, excitement, pleasure at the moment. Fuck tomorrow. Tomorrow will never come. Tomorrow is already here. You live in the future, in the present moment time. I always tell Father, I could die today and I'm not gonna give a fuck. I'm happy, you know. Take me home, baby. You know. Somebody's crying over you. Let's see. I can't sleep. I keep waking up. So I said, might as well do a message. And being called to do a message and see what's going on. I started the reading, but I got cut off, so I'm just going to go in a different direction because I honestly don't want to give these people any more time because it's not worth it. But I'm not really seeing nothing bad. It might be because you have a lot of people thinking of you from your past, even from childhood. Okay. Anyways, what's going on with the collected? Around the message and the angel numbers, Father. Surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy. Again, tap into your love frequency. Surrender to whatever creates pleasure, joy. Make love to life. Make love to whatever you're doing. Make love to when you cook. Like, bring love to it. Bring love to whatever you're doing, and see the difference. Like, the only reason I believe, this is my belief, that my food tastes amazing is because I pour love into it. And when I'm cooking, I call upon my ancestors. I call upon my grandmother. I call upon her and ask her to guide me through this cooking. All my ancestors, not just my grandma, because my grandma got taught by her mama, and her mama got taught by her mama, and then I have a bunch of fucking ancestors, my Egyptian bloodline, not just this ancestor. I have a lot of ancestors, different descents, in different lifetimes. So and Egyptians cook different, Mexicans cook different, uh, uh, African Americans cook different, indigenous people cook different, and so that's what I do. So and I just be adding shit as like, okay, whatever. Like, I don't go off a recipe. I do everything spontaneous and never has. I don't have plans. I never have plans. I never go off of. I'm very just whatever. Let's do it. You know, I mean, sometimes, well, before, but not like lately. I just I pick a condiment and just add it, and they tell me how much, and I I do it. You know, I used to be from the Cooking Club of America. Let me tell you that. That's a very good housewife. Well, no, I've never been married, no, but I lived with somebody, and she worked, so I stayed at home. So I cooked and cleaned, and started looking up recipes. You know. Anyways, I'm a good little housewife. Yeah, one of the best, baby. Yeah. Anything else around this message? The angel numbers. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So it's time to integrate your lessons. Uh, be spontaneous. Um, so we are just talking about, right? Very spontaneous. I'm just like going with the flow. Um, enjoying the moment, being in the present. It's time to activate. You're activated yourself. You are this beautiful blue flame. You know. Look at how beautiful this person is. This energy is. Right. So it's time just to enjoy life. You know, the message will keep repeating itself until you guys learn it. The messenger. Don't kill the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just a messenger, bro. Serious energy. Bringing harmony and balance. It's time to bring harmony and balance into your life. And I feel like for some of you guys are doing that, right? But for some of you guys are struggling. Like, is this even worth it? Maybe because you're not seeing your reality yet. But it's like you're not ever gonna see it if you think like that. You have to you have to start acting like the lucky ones, right? Because then I mentioned that in my channel, one of my videos. Aren't we the lucky ones when we read that we got to awaken this lifetime? We know our true identity. We know our one self, who we truly are. So you're one of the rare ones that were able to awaken this lifetime. So you should start acting like the lucky person that you truly are, which I always do because I am a lucky bitch, and I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks because I know in my heart of hearts that I know that I am who I am, and I know that I'm favored, and I know that I am very, very blessed. And my sissy mentioned that yesterday. Zero mentioned that, and it's like you're one of the lucky ones. And then he started talking, and I was like, you know what? I mentioned that in my one of my channels a few days ago. Aren't we the lucky ones? When I read this the celestial race for us. Anyways, you're not alone. I feel like you guys crave for physical connection. Maybe you're in isolation, but it's time to come out of hermit mode. It's time to make new friends. Maybe you guys have hard time making friends because usually it's like when there's a lot of people who are threatened by your energy, by your light, want to compete for your light, because they're not whole within. But I feel like spirit's trying to encourage you guys to do this because they're sending you people that are encouraging, like they compliment you. This doesn't have to be just your soulmate. This could be friends that actually compliment you, like they add to your happiness, to your joy, to the sweetness of life. So don't be afraid to make new friends. I mean, you're in a higher frequency, higher vibration, and it's time to integrate your lessons, your wisdom, right? Use that shit and make new friends. So they're talking to me too, babe. Friends, because it's like, but okay, it's like okay, so maybe this will resonate with some of you guys. I love humans. I do. I just don't like being around them. Um, I don't like meeting new people. I um I'm feeling this sadness. You guys are some of you guys are sad. Don't be sad, my friends. Life is too beautiful, full of life, and we're living our life that we choose to create. Life is not. It's not. It's not like how yes, Zero said yesterday. Uh, we're living life. It's like life is not. We're not just doing life. We're like going with life because we have to. We're living life because we want to, the way we want to. You know, life is following us. It's like I don't know how to really explain it, but you will feel it in my energy what I'm trying to express, and the intent that I'm trying to express and to reassure you guys that life is too beautiful. You know, life is be grateful for life. Be grateful that you know yourself. Be grateful for this moment that brought you to this moment. But I am picking at that feeling of like maybe you guys are depressed. Maybe you guys need it to cleanse because that's just a projection. That's not truly um, what it is. You know, you're not alone. You're never alone. You have a lot of people. You have a whole community backing you up. You got your ancestors. You got the Most High. You got the angelic, celestial, galactic beings that adore you and love you. So why are you feeling this way, my friend? Alchemize that energy. But by doing so, you also have to believe that that you are one of the lucky ones. That you are a rare being existing in this life. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Somebody wants to say I'm sorry. Forgive yourself. If you're feeling sorry, please forgive yourself. Let go of the burdens that don't belong to you, and let go of past wrongs. They all happen for a reason. Just learn from them, right? Maybe you're integrating your shadow, baby. Maybe they probably are. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. You're no longer in training. It's like I feel like some of you guys are comfortable where you're at. It's time. It's time to when you're comfortable, you're not growing. That's how I see it. I was like nah. There's always more out there to be experienced. Hey, but whatever makes you happy. But if it's truly making you happy, stay where you're at. But if it's not, then get up and do something. Explore. What does your soul yearn for? What is it calling you to do? Anyways, crack open. Rock bottom. Maybe you guys feel like that you guys hit rock bottom, but that's the only way. Well, it's not the only way, but most of the time, you know, you hit rock bottom. You feel like you're hitting rock bottom, especially when you're into when you're going through the shadow journey, right? Right? You feel like you're losing everything. You're losing your piece of your hurt, but it's you're just gonna you're like a little phoenix. You're rise from the ashes. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Surrender to the alchemy of life. What did I say? alchemize all that energy into your power, right? So we know that we're natural alchemists, magicians here. Double mission light worker starts to serve the world by being you. That's what I'm saying. All that is asked from you is to be you, your true authentic self. That shouldn't be hard. That should come easily and effortlessly. But we're, we're programmed to not be ourselves, right? So now you're getting used to being you again, and just go with the flow with that. Empathetic starts to sovereignty. Yeah, you are a sovereign being. You might be a sovereign what's not yours. You know. Um, for most of us, we learned that to let go of what is not ours. Yeah, we acknowledge that energy, but we don't observe it. We feel it, we acknowledge it, and then we release it and send it back to whoever it belongs to, for it's not mine. Or you alchemize it and say a different type of way towards the collective to assist them with their healing or their whatever they're going through. Right? Let's do. What does if we got any guidance from the angels for the collective before I close it down? This is gonna be a short one. Pay attention. Each and everything I do is worthy of my time and attention. Do you focus on what's wrong in your life? The angels encourage you to pay close attention to the good stuff. Be grateful for it and celebrate it. While you focus your attention on wanted or not is what you become a match for. Period. A handsome little angel. That's a lot of coming out that I'm not taking all this. Give me one at a time. If you want me to speak about it, let go. So leaving. I'm happy to be free of the problems of the past and welcome new experiences. What I say. Forgive yourself and forgive others. Let it go. Don't sorry to you anymore. One at a time, Dad. Of course not. Patience. Take a step. Put action behind my goals every single day. That's what I say. Take action. Go journey. Go adventure. Go be spontaneous. Do something with your life. They're talking to me too. I'm getting some irritation around the collective. Easier said than done, huh? Change that mindset, baby. Like, that's the shit I'm talking about. Alchemize that shit. See it a different way. There's 1,000 ways to see a problem and a solution. There's 1,000 ways to look at a problem and a solution. If that ain't working for you, figure another way to work on it. If that ain't working, then there's another way. You're never stuck. You're limiting yourself if you feel stuck. I'm never stuck. I always figure out a way. I'm living the life of my wildest dreams. I'm happy where I'm at. I'm more than grateful for what I have achieved. That's why I say if I die tomorrow, I don't give a fuck. Because I know that I am living my true authentic self. And I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks. I am being me and doing my true calling that calls to me. Not because I have to, but because I want to. And this will resonate for those that it's meant to resonate with. Period. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys. I hope that resonated with y'all. If you want to show some love, go ahead and press that like button. Um, if you haven't subscribed yet to the fairy tales and you feel called to, please do so. We all beautiful little disasters. I love you guys, and you guys are so worthy of, of it all. But you need to start believing in yourself. It starts within you, and it ends with you. Nothing is outside of you. Nothing. He keeps uh, trying to seek and fix. You're gonna be stuck in that cycle, trying to heal, trying to fix, trying to seek mostly outside of you when it's all within you, and trying to fix things that are not even broken. It's just your limitation. So expand your mind and just feel into the frequency, feel into the fucking energy. You don't have to make sense of it all. Just go with the fucking flow, bro. You got it within you to persevere through any obstacle that you come across. Look at it in different ways. It's like a fucking maze. You're not lost. There's a way out. There's always a way out. And I'll be there with y'all, guiding you through it all, and waiting for you on the other side, like always. And if you need me by your side, I'll be by your side. You want me to hold your hand? I'll hold your hand. But at the end of the day, you must learn to do it yourself. To depend on yourself. To know that you are favored, and that you are rare, and that you are lucky, and that you are worthy, and that you are strong, courageous being that comes from the star. You shine bright like a diamond. I love you. Bye.